Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, call Halal Yumla. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem and Kakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders at GMS that rule well. Peace and blessings to the Akim that's out there fighting, doing this work with truth and sincerity. Back here again with another lesson. Lord willing, this is edifying to the elect men out there that are listening and watching these videos. Just a quick lesson through Spirit and Power, Yahweh, Bahashim Abishai. I brought this precept out. What I'm going to get into is Zephaniah 2 and 1. Well, I think, I brought it on the highways and byways last night out here in Dallas. We go out on Tuesdays and Fridays. The reason why you see men of the Lord out there on the street corners, beginning with the apostles, the elders, the elders, the apostles before them, and now the apostles and the elders and the men on down, because the Lord has sent these men out here. They are the prophets of the Bible. They are the apostles of the scriptures. The only prophets that can be are the people from the nation of Israel that consists of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the 12 lost tribes of the nation of Israel that has been scattered abroad the whole four corners of this planet. The Lord sent men out to prophesy out of the Bible, right, to tell you who you are as a nation of people, what you need to do to get back into the good graces of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, meaning repent and turn from your wicked ways and hope for salvation. Because little do you know, according to biblical prophecies, that this place, America, is set for destruction. And Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, is calling his people to gather unto him. But the only people that's going to return are the elect of his people. Not all of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are going to return. But nonetheless, the message is to you, because he chosen us to be a special people unto himself. Only the Israelites are going to be saved in this coming destruction. So right here in 2 Ezra 9 and 1, he answered me then and said, he answered Ezra and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. Meaning the times, you have to be aware of the times that you're living in. You people are just walking around with a chicken with his head cut off, just wandering around, not knowing what times you're living in. You always say, well, this generation is different. You motherfuckers ain't different. If you was hoes back then, you a hoe now. You know what I'm saying? That don't matter about no fucking generation, man. Because everything there's nothing new under the sun. The same thing was happening today is the same thing that was happening back in ancient times, man. You see, the sun still exists. There's still the same sun and moon coming and going. So you people don't understand the times you're living in. We're dealing in some times where the food shortages is crazy. They was talking on Bloomberg how they had never seen nothing like this, man. And the brothers in Alabama got a video called "The Plagues Draw Nigh and Are Not Slack." The plagues, food, famine, and martial law, and a lot of dark things about to take place on this planet. So he's telling Ezra to measure the time diligently within itself. How do you measure times? Through biblical prophecy, you idiots. You people don't believe the Bible. You don't believe that there's a higher power. Well, how else can you explain what is going on, man? You people still believing in the government? You dumbass people still believing in, well, it was like this once before. It's gonna get back better. That's our law of a vibration you people are on, man. So you measure the time through the spirit of prophecy out of the Bible, man, to know what times you're living in. But your dumbasses can tell when it's about to be spring. Your bitches go get summer dresses and all that old bullshit. You niggas get rims for your cars and get all them ugly ass challenges and charges and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know when it's time to do that, but you can't discern the time that your life is going to be hanging in the balance here soon. Judgment is coming upon this place, man. Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou sayest part of the signs past, we've seen shortages of food in stores. I know you idiots see this, man. You people you see it. They may restock it here and there, but each time it's going to get worse and worse and worse because the oil prices are going up. Gas prices is going up. You see it. It's all according to biblical prophecy, because the Lord's coming back to rule on the planet, to gather the elect of his people and destroy the rest of you people and the rest of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American men, women, children, old, young, don't matter. Nursing home, at home nursing, 1 foot, 2 foot, 3 feet, whatever the fuck is on your body. your ass gonna be destroyed out here, man. And it's gonna be very bad out here, man. You know. Then thou shalt understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the earth which he made. There's a God in heaven. His name is Yahweh in the Hebrew. The Lashawan Kadash, the ancient holy tongue. The Hebrew is the language. His name is Yahweh. His son is named Yahweh Shai. They are the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You understand? When the Most High flooded the earth during the time of Genesis, when he sent Noah out to prophesy and save Noah, his wife, and his sons and their wives, he destroyed the earth with water. Since Noah and his family would survive, Shem, Ham, and Japheth was the three sons that repeopled everybody you see on the planet today. So everybody comes back to one of Noah's three sons. We happen to come out of line with Shem. You see, wasn't no fucking Big Bang Theory. Nobody been living right for no damn 2, 3, 4, 500 million billion years, man. You people still believing on this bullshit? That's why you gonna die without having any knowledge, man. You see? So you measure the time diligently, but we out here through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shema Bashad to do what? Zephaniah 2:1. Gather yourselves together, ye gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation, not desired. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are not desired in this place. Hell, amongst our own people, we're not desired amongst our own people. So fuck you too, nigga. We're not desired in this place. So the Lord is gathering his elect, all right, from the four corners of this planet with this word. You see, by the spirit of prophecy, man. Because he's about to visit the place, the highest is about to come out of his throne, send his son down to visit the place, the earth which he made, because of the wickedness and the proudness of the people that you continue to have every day, man. You people ain't shit. The Most High created you, man. Yahweh Shai created you. You see? You walk around as if you somebody when you ain't nothing, man. You see? So the Lord is saying, gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation, not desired. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are not desired. We're not even desired amongst our own bitch that we deal with, man. We ain't desired by none of our own people, man. So overall, you Israelites not desired amongst each other and from these heathen nations. But you walk around, man, may the Lord destroy you niggas, man. Before the decree bring forth, before the day passes chaff, before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you, before the day of the Lord's anger come upon you. He said that twice. Before the decree comes, the decree to go send his son and the holy angels with the elect to who go get the spiritual powers, those who get it to destroy this place because of the madness and the wickedness that continue to take place, man. These fucking crackers don't desire you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You're not included in their plans. So why would you continue to try to seek love to get a pay? Yeah, you got to go get a goddamn check to pay your bills, man. That don't mean nothing. Hell, the Lord provides. You see? You need to turn to him and ask for forgiveness, man. Because the things that's about to come on this planet, it's going to be devastating. There's aluminum and copper. All this shit is a shortage of, man. You see? Just because you think you can get it now in whatever city you live in, just keep waiting. It's going to get less and less and less, man. And then they'll restock it a little bit, and it'll get less and less and less to the point they're not going to restock anything. You're going to have to go through the government to get subsidiaries with food and water and raiment. You see, because they're coming to put a clamp down upon this place. But ultimately, the Lord is coming back to destroy this place, man. You see? That's why he said, seek ye the Lord, all you meek of the earth. The meek are the Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans out there catching hell. Don't even understand why. You the meek of the earth. So seek the Lord, man. Gather yourselves together unto this great power, man, that can be able to save your spirit, your body, and your soul. That can provide raiment, food, and shelter for you. That can protect you from the tempest of the storm and the tempest of his anger and missiles that's going to be launched over here because of Third World War. He can keep you from all that, man. You see, seek ye the Lord, all ye meek of the earth, which have wrought his judgment. Seek righteousness. Turn away from your wickedness, man. You people are goddamn wicked. You so-called, I don't give a fuck about you heathens. Fuck you. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and you Native Americans. Turn away from your wickedness. Turn to righteousness, man. The Lord gave you laws, statutes, and commandments to go by. And you keep that to the best of your ability, man. You can't keep all the laws here, man. Acknowledge your offense and repent and turn back from what the fuck you doing, man. As simple as that. You're not going to be able to keep the laws over here on this side. You turn back and repent and acknowledge your offense against Yahweh while you're out, man. And you keep walking that path, man. And you hope and pray like hell that you're part of that number to be delivered up out of here. Because if you're not part of that number, you're going to be totally destroyed. You're going to be erased off this planet, man. Now, ultimately, when the elect will be saved, all right, you're going to be back in the kingdom under the nut sacks of the elect. You coming through the elect scrotum, those who die on the side, man. That's how you going to repeople the nation of Israel. It's through the elect that's going to be deemed to be saved up out of this destruction, man. Seek ye the Lord, all ye meek of the earth, which have wrought his judgment. Seek righteousness. Seek meekness. Seek to be humble. Turn away from prideness. Turn away from thinking you on a goddamn pedestal. You musty ass niggas, man. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger. If you turn back and gather yourselves until this calling, beginning with the apostles and the elders and the men on down, that's laboring and telling you, risking our lives and freedom to do so, to tell you these things, man, that you may have a chance to be hid from the Lord's anger. So you people think that the Lord ain't go. So you see one thing about it, you dumbass people. See, the God of this world has blinded the minds of the people. So therefore, you don't think that the Most High exists, or there is a power that exists like Yahweh or Yahweh Shai that can show mercy, loving kindness, righteousness, and judgment. You don't think so because the God of this world taught you what? It's all about love. No, nigga, it ain't all about love. It's about love. It's about judgment, and it's about long suffering. You see, it's a balance with the power. It's a balance with Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Ain't nothing imperfect about Yahweh by Yahweh Shai, man. What are you, nuts? You bunch of fucking morons, man. The God of this world has blinded the mind of the people to make you think otherwise. That's not the case. The Lord's anger, when he starts to pour his anger upon this planet, you go know. Your children go die. Your grandmother, your grandfather, don't give a fuck, they're on a fucking breathing machine, in a nursing home, at home being nursed, one leg and shit down to the knee, no knees, your ass go die. The Lord go send angels down here to destroy you, man, with his son Yahweh Shai, man. So gather yourselves together, man. You see? Everybody go, the Egyptians, which is, Ethiopians, you motherfuckers go die too. You Moabites, you so-called Chinese, all you people gonna be put to death, man. You see? Zephaniah 2:1. Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation, not desired. That's you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You not desire. You go to the goddamn so-called Chinese place, don't they follow you around the stores? Don't they tell you hurry up and buy and get out? You see? You need to turn to this. This is where you need to be. This is your only way out of this. This is the only thing that can explain why you going through the shit that you going through right now, today, up until a T. You see? For when the time you was born, you wasn't shit. Up until this point, now you ain't shit. The Bible can tell you, pinpoint with accuracy, why and how you got yourself in this predicament, man. Lord willing, I hope this is edifying. Until next time, I should say, Shalom.